Howdy do. Had to wait till 8 o'clock, but you know I get here. I just come on home. What's going on? Who in here? Say hi to me. I got me a good cup of ice in my water. Okay. You know, I'll just be amazed at these commercials. Hey! Hey, we got the two peoples. Hey, two peoples. Say something to me. Okay. Say something to me. Listen, y'all. I got a lot to talk about. It's a reality day. But I got to tell y'all something else that really irked my nerves. I'm going to wait for a few more people to get in here. It really, I'm talking about irked my nerves. And I don't care nothing for them now. And whatever happened to them, happened to them. Because I think they're mean. And then y'all said that yesterday that they was a bully. They might be. Hey, Neek. They kind of might be. You know what I'm saying? Because I heard, hold on, y'all. Excuse me. I was picking my teeth. Sorry. Excuse me. I need a couple more folks to get in here. At least 5 of y'all, right? What's today? Tuesday? Come on up and through here, y'all. I was watching a live that Krishan Rock made. Now, it was from somebody else's account. She claims she shut hers down, right? But I'll tell you what I didn't like. Because I never paid her no attention before. Not really. I ain't listened to her voice and all that. Hey, Janika. I ain't never really, paid her that much attention because I didn't know what she did but fight and be on the show, right? Well, she said some vile stuff today, which is why Tamar should have checked her yesterday. So you can't be nice to people. Tamar was giving her grace. She should have checked her. She should have checked her when she was on that stage, like I said, right? Because today, she get on there and said all kind of vile stuff. Suck my and everything. Hey, Lisa Marie. She said all kind of stuff, right? That shows that she, and called him fat boy, that shows that she didn't care and was and said you can't sue because ain't nothing to sue, and you can't press charges because I am the ish and God got me covered. I'm telling y'all, they should have slapped the taste out of her hair when she was on that stage. Should have took her backstage and roughed her up. No, they didn't, and Tamar gave her grace, and she still gave her grace yesterday when she went live. Them kind of people you can't give no grace. You got to check them right there on site. This ain't happening, right? And very disrespectful. It was very disrespectful, right? Hey, India. Very disrespectful, right? And it made me mad because I'm like, I've been seeing y'all pray for Krishan. She a young girl. I'm trying to go through her background. Hey, T, thank you. I'm trying to go through her background like, oh, I want to give her a hug. Fuck her, right? You really think you that girl, right? Social media, listen. Social media has confused some people with real talent. Tamar is talented. She may be messy. She may be a lot of things. But one thing she is talented, right? And she knows how to command the audience, right? Even before she sings. She has an interesting personality, right? I'm telling y'all, when I see that Krishan video, I wanted to beat her up. I swear to God. She triggered me, right? Because how you gonna say ain't nothing to do and y'all can't do nothing because I'm covered by God? And she sounds so stupid. She sound like a hood under the gutter hood, because I'm hood, but she sound like an uneducated fool. That's what she sounds like. Now I don't know how she got all with the follower. I don't know how that happened. I don't know. If this is who they following, she's an idiot. She really is an idiot, right? I didn't know that she was an idiot. I didn't know. I did not know. When I listened to her today, first of all, she can't complete a sentence. That's number one. You cannot complete a sentence, sis. Right? And the next thing, you sound like a 15-year-old boy. She talked like a 15-year-old boy. Right? And then when she said, do that, I'm telling you, I want James Wright Chanel, if you're listening to me, I know I'm low, little man on the YouTube totem pole, but if you listen to me, check it out. Sue her and press charges. Take all your medical documents and sue her and press charges. Because she think her ish don't stink. She think her ish don't stink, right? And I did not like that. I did not appreciate that. All this time I've been feeling sorry for her. Like, oh, she a young girl. She been abused, torn and tattered. No. I take all that back. I can too. I can too. I can see how he played her so long too, and that's why he made the choice of the other girl. The other girl may be hood and all that. But who can stand to talk to Krishan? She's ignorant. Yes, she is very much so. Hey, Gail. Hey, Gail. She's very, very. When I listened to her today, I'm telling y'all, when she was on the stage, she was saying stupid stuff. But I just said, okay, she drunk. That's drunk talk, right? That's her normal talk. You just stupid. How did Tamar? First of all, how did Tamar think she was gonna mentor her? She need a team of motherfuckers. She need a team. She need all kind of people. She need a couple. She got all different kind of therapists and psychoanalysts and magic potion motherfuckers for her, right? Tamar, you ain't got the skills. You definitely don't have the skills. Tamar definitely don't have the skills to deal with her. After me either, T. That's what I said. No more excuses. After today, you blew it. But you know what God does, y'all? What you talking about? God got her covered. God just exposed you for us that didn't really know you and weren't paying you that much attention in the first place. God exposed you. Because I saw a lot of people in the comments was thinking just like I was thinking. Like, okay, that's how you feel? That's how you feel? And even though, hey, Annie, even though James alleged, these just my thoughts. James Wright Chanel might have said something foxy to her. Like, why did you do that? He might have said, why did you do? It might not even been foxy. Tamar's his friend, his good Judy, right? He might have been like, why would you out there do it? Because that's what I would say. Any of my friends, any of y'all, if somebody disrespected y'all, I'd have said something as soon as they walked in the room. I would have. I would be the one to say something, right? So, thank you. It might not have, you ain't read? It might not have even been nothing foxy now that I think about it. It might not even been nothing foxy, right? He might have just said, the girl, he might have said anything and it triggered her. And she picked him as the target. Because why would you be mad at him? Tamar the one brought you up. Now she's trying to say, I'm doing well. Now she's trying to say that they set her up to look stupid. You look stupid on your own, sis. Ain't nobody, you been looking stupid. You been looking stupid. Ain't nobody had to set you up to look stupid. Now, was Tamar, let me just think about this. We all know Tamar messy. But on her 10th anniversary event for her song Love and War, the 10th anniversary of it, would she make a mockery of that by bringing her on? Or do you think she really was doing from her heart, like she said, she just wanted to pull her out there and just show her something different? We're talking about Krishan Rock, and she, with her vile and foul language and display she showed on IG towards the situation that she caused over the weekend with James Chanel Wright and Tamar at that whole concert, and how she clowned out. And see, I'm telling y'all, I knew it. I done lived too long, y'all. I knew it. I'd have pulled her right up off of that. See, she don't have no respect for them now because they didn't check her. Because they didn't check her, she ain't got no respect for them. Now she said, you can't sue. You can't do it. And I know what y'all trying to do. And so she was on the low-key slide. She was insinuating Tamar had something to do with that. That's what she was doing. It's all over the blogs. Just look at the blogs and see. But like I was saying, I felt sorry for her because she's a young lady. I felt sorry for her. Young and dumb. And didn't never have no guidance. Hey, Queen Supreme. But now I see that's who you are. Like y'all said yesterday, she's a bully. So now I believe she's a bully for real. She's a bully. And y'all know what happens to bullies, right? Yeah, James is the petty guy. She hit him in the nose, probably blacked his eyes, but she broke a tooth too. So I don't know if she hit him once, twice, what she did, but she did a lot of damage. And they're all over there having PTSD. Hey, Angel, thank you. Did y'all see me on the TikTok? I TikTok today, y'all. I TikTok. Social media, Instagram, the Facebook, and I did it on YouTube, right? You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, when you do those dances on YouTube, sometimes when you transferring a little slower than the actual music. I noticed that before. Yeah, I'm done with Krishan. Whatever happens to her. Because the way she said that, and I could feel her spirit when she said "suck my," and she said it with such urgency, with such hatred. I was like, oh, okay, you wanted it. Oh, okay. Thank you, Nick. Y'all did this week? Yeah, I said, oh, okay. Okay, I see you now. I see you, sis. I see you. You got nothing. No, you get nothing from me. I was feeling bad. Y'all know I kept telling y'all pray for her. I felt bad for her, especially when I found out how young she was. Not only are you young, dumb, and stupid, you're mean-spirited too, which is to be expected. Until somebody show her real love. Until she's shown real love, but you gotta let somebody in and show you that. Until something happened to her, I don't want nothing happen to her, but until she hit rock bottom, until some kind of epiphany, or Jesus Christ come down, or she see an angel or something. No, it's a no for me. Be responsible because she's not. She's not. She said what she said. She meant what she said. And she said, hey, fat boy. And then did y'all catch it? It was a low-key threat. She said, be safe. She said, be safe. Now, I don't know if she's talking to Tamar, she's talking to James. But like I said yesterday, Tamar should have checked that. She was treading lightly and being respectful. Maybe she was scared of it. Maybe she didn't want no smoke. Me, personally, if you come and mess up something I got, I want all the smoke, all the time. And I'm relentless. I keep doing it till I get tired, and that might be a long time. Yeah, I ain't like that. I ain't like that at all. So, y'all will see. Because y'all know Karma spin the block real quick now. Yeah, oh yeah. She used somebody's social media and was vile with it. It's probably on Neighborhood Talking, all the blogs. But she was vile with it, right? Real gutter. Real nasty. You could feel it. It was coming from her soul. Right? It was coming from her soul. Oh yeah. It was horrible. And she said a lot of things, but what she said that really stuck when she said, y'all can suck like a dude. She sounded like a 15-year-old boy. She sounded like somebody in 9th grade. Because Shine is pretending like she didn't clock James. She and her crew is insinuating that Tamar and them is setting her up. But what they setting her up for? Like talking about making her look bad. You make yourself look bad every single day. You been looking bad, sis. Ain't nobody got to make that. You been looking bad. You been looking bad, child. Yeah, I'm done with her though. She's off. She on the. I remember when I was young, me and my cousin was doing something. Our older cousin was babysitting us, and I was so devastated when she said this to me. I gotta ask her if she remember that. She was like, y'all is on my SHIT list. I was like, oh, you young, you literal. I'm like, oh, what is that? That sounds like a bad list, right? She on mine. Setting her up, yeah, to look bad. Child, you been looking bad since we met you. And she ain't that cute with a puff face self. She ain't that cute to me, no way. Anyway, because her spirit ugly. So, go ahead on, sis. Because I'm telling you, Tamar should have checked her. So if Tamar had checked her that night, if Tamar had checked that on her live, we had that response. She think they suckers now. She think they soft. If Tamar had checked that like Krishan, I love you, little sis, like a little sis. She could have said it nicely. Yeah, she looked trashy. She always looked trashy to me. How you be up there with the 1-2 file? You too young to have a 2 file. And you got money to put one in. Put it in. Tamar should have checked that. And she could have checked it in a nice way. Like, I was trying to, you still my little sis. You still my be more sis, whatever. But you was wrong. And that's my cat. James is my cat. And he my cat. You was wrong. She should have said something. To show his face to prove that it happened. James don't want... He don't want to show his face because I'm telling y'all he got black eyes. If she hit that boy in his nose, she must have hit him more than once. If she's hit him in his nose to make it couldn't stop bleeding until he got to the hospital, his eyes are black. That's number one. Number two, he was at the dentist, so something happened to his teeth. He don't want nobody to see him like that. I worry for him too. Yeah, he's not going to show his face. He got to prove, he ain't got to prove nothing. He got medical records. First of all, and I hope whoever's on the team, on the squad, with the group, took pictures of that. Even though the hospital got documents, but I hope somebody took pictures. I really do. He got a concussion. What was everybody doing while she was doing all of that? I'm telling you, man or not, I know a man is not supposed to hit a woman. He should have knocked her cold clean out. She'd woke up, they'd have been waking her up. You don't put your hands on nobody, especially not a man. Now you over there fighting all the girls when she on baddies. Is that I heard that's how her tooth got knocked out. So that's she beat up everybody on baddies, or do they beat her up? How'd that go? I ain't never watched it. How'd that go? Because I'd have had enough of her. She pissed me off today. She pissed me off today. No, he shouldn't have to show his face. And later on, for document's sake, show the pictures. Right now, he wants to get himself together before he's seen. You know, he a girl. He wanna look presentable. He wanna look presentable, right? So no, he don't have to show his face to prove to nobody nothing. She know what she did, and he know what she did. Yeah, I don't either. I don't either, T. I don't think he had to prove nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm really pissed. I'm pissed with her, right? Like I want to fight her. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you say that? The whole world been rooting for you, praying for you, hoping you get better, and you said that? Yeah, he will have it. Right, exactly. No, Blueface baby mama and sister tried to gang her, and she failed and tripped. Oh, Blueface baby mama. Oh, the other girl. And I thought that happened on Baddies. Okay. All those diamond rings on finger like that was a. See, I ain't never paid that no attention. I don't pay no attention, right? I didn't know I got to go look at a picture. She got rings on every finger. First of all, I don't like people that wear rings on every finger. I don't trust you. People that wear rings on every finger, I don't trust. Anyway, so there you go. I don't like people that wear rings. This look gaudy to me. You don't need a ring on every finger. Why do you got a ring on every finger? I've always hated that. It was a dude I went to school with, and I watch him now when I see him on Facebook. He still got the rings on every finger, and he still do. She had a post up that they showing all her. Oh really? Oh really? Oh really? All those diamond rings on her finger like brass knuckles. I'm here. Hey Nick, but I'm driving to get my. Okay, daughter, she got a job. Okay, I know that's right. So she put a post up that day after she did the hitting to show her rings. Oh yeah, she got to go down. When you have kids, you have to be careful, especially. You do, and I actually thought because that happened. See, she's going against the grain, like I told y'all yesterday. And we know it. Anybody that had a baby, when you have kids, you don't have that desire to. Not right away. You don't have that desire to get drunk. You might want to drink because you ain't had one in 9 months. But you don't have that desire to clown out, wild out, and do it because you got to go home and take care of the baby. If you get all drunked up and high, the baby gonna be crying in a minute. She did it before the show. They were dancing. I think she was like having drinks or something. Oh. I don't like her. I officially don't like her. Okay? I officially don't like her. I don't know. I think he's trying to heal. He might be trying to figure out what to do. He might be trying to figure out, do he want to do that? Me personally, I would have did it that night. I'd have called the police at the hospital. Take my report. Take my report. Is a beast with her hand. Oh, really? Because if you go in court, it look bad. Her sister said, well, they must have had to fight all their life. Well, they from Baltimore. They must have been from the bad part. But nobody should have told you can't hit no man, though, because I'm telling you. I see why Blueface was doing, don't excuse him, but I'm just saying, I couldn't tolerate her. I couldn't listen to her. The way she was talking on that stage, and the way she was talking on that live, I couldn't listen to her. But about 2 seconds, 2, 3, time would be short with her. I couldn't listen to her. She's stupid. She sounds stupid. She sounds like a young, stupid girl. She sounds like a young, stupid boy. Blueface named her Rock because she be hitting. Oh, so that's her thing. Oh, that's her thing. So she thinks she little baby Mike, huh? She thinks she little baby Mike Tyson. Oh, now she gonna be like Tommy. You know, Tommy thought she was tough. And what's her name? Knocked her down. Knocked her out or down. Yeah, they both was toxic. Oh, that's where she got the Rock from. Okay. Okay, so she, like I said, she thinks she little, but get in the ring then, sis. She thinks she little baby Mike Tyson. Okay. Oh, I see. I didn't know that. Okay. That's her brand. Tamar know that. Oh. Well, see, she's toxic. And for me, she's too toxic to be around. I wouldn't try to put her under my report. That girl need a team. Like I said, she need a team of people. It can't be Tamar. Tamar can't control herself. How you gonna tell somebody, help somebody else? I bless her heart. But how you gonna, they couldn't do nothing with you. You done been on Ayana. First they went the spiritual route. They took you to T.D. Jakes. He couldn't do nothing with you. Then they got you to Ayana. Hey, Shani. They got you to Ayana. Ayana fixed my life. Nobody can help you, child. you. Yeah. Thank you. Hey, Denise. Yeah, so Tamar can't help herself. She needs help. She still needs extensive therapy. I get you trying to help, but no, it's a no. All of it is a no. She's supposed to go overseas to box. Oh, really? I haven't heard much about it since. Why was she going overseas? They got boxers here in the States. Why was she going? She think that she can beat them? That's why she thinks she can beat them over there. Well, about the David and Goliath, right? I'm sick of her. I'm sick of her. And let me tell y'all. Now, I ain't found me no cowboy child. Let me tell y'all what was so funny today. English is my first language. What box mean? Fight. Good parents wouldn't dare put females who don't know how to be a lady first. There's no way they can be a good parent. Yeah. That's what I said. Nobody can tell Tamar. No. So let me tell y'all. Today, I went to Chick-fil-A. I no longer like Chick-fil-A. No more. Don't like Chick-fil-A. Now, I had ate it a couple weeks ago. I had DoorDashed it to the house. And I said, well, maybe because it wasn't this cold, I didn't like it, right? Today I went, and before I went, my friend was like, the last time I went, it wasn't good either, right? So we go. We're going to go inside. We're going to go through the drive-thru. We're going to go inside to solidify our meal, right? Get home, get the meal. I don't like it. I could have had a Wendy's chicken. Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich used to be thick. It used to look like a piece of breast meat, right? I believe they're using processed meat and they changed the meat. And I might as well went to Wendy's and got the chicken sandwich. Now, today I waste $10. Yesterday it was $25, $22. Today it was $10. That's why I don't eat out, because I don't like it. And Chick-fil-A, I don't like fast food, but Chick-fil-A was one I would eat at. I didn't really consider it fast. A lot of times I would get the salad from Chick-fil-A and just have them put a piece of chicken on it, right? I'm done with Chick-fil-A. I'm done with them. They are older, but she said she was wearing this. Oh, really? So you proud. So you that girl. So okay, if you a boxer, get out there, sis. Get out. She'll be cool till somebody knock her lights out. She'll be all right and realize she ain't the tough, because that's what happened to Tommy. And then did y'all see that Tommy interjected herself? Now, is Tommy on Jocelyn's show or is she on Baddies? Because I'm confused which Zeus show she on. But anyway, she interjected herself with Tamar, and Tamar read her down, right? This has turned into a thing. And some people are saying Tamar did it because she trended. But she's always trended. I don't think she needed to do... I don't think she needed to do that to trend. I don't think so, because she's always trending. She's just dating a white man. She's always trending, right? Anyway, I don't like Chick-fil-A no more. But when I went to Chick-fil-A, y'all, and I was making my order, my friend was in this line making her order with who she was making her order with. When I looked up and seen a fine specimen of a man, I almost lost my whole mind, right? I really sort of feel for Krishan, because if she keep up, now I don't feel for her no more. Now, if you hear that video, if you look at that, if you see that video, you ain't gonna feel for her no more either. She's going to destroy her life. Yeah, these people are using her. Her baby is at risk. Yeah, absolutely. Because this was my question when I was seeing all this. Where's her baby at? Who watching the baby? Does she pay a nanny? Does she get a service? Like, where is the baby? And do she go home? How do you give love? When you have a baby, it softens you. How do you give love and you drunk and you drinking and you always on 10? You saw the video? Yeah, I don't like her anymore. She's done. Yeah, I don't understand how do you change that? Go from one level, then you got to go home and tend to your kids, your baby. She's old enough to take. Yeah, me too. I'm with you there, T. I'm with you there. I'm on that bandwagon. I'm done with her. I'm all the way done with her. Whatever happened, happened. Because y'all know karma spin the block real quick now. And today she said, ain't nothing y'all can do to her because God got her. Okay. All right. Now, I don't wish bad on nobody. But we all see what happens. Karma spin the block real quick. Universe be answering back now, right? Anyway, I'm at Chick-fil-A, child. And when I look up, it's a fine specimen of a man. I'm talking about fine, right? He young. He was fine. And I was standing there tripping for a minute, right? Because I ain't seen no fine man since I've been here, right? And I said, you distracted me. I'm totally distracted. My friend just bust out, started laughing. He did too. I was like, I couldn't concentrate looking at him. In 10 years, her son will see the video. Yeah, he gonna see it before. Yeah, I can't see her being a mother. I don't see mother in her. I don't see that. She was smoking and drinking while big. Y'all said it, but I didn't want to believe that. She's still drinking like a fish. She's always running to God when the heat is on her back. She did go to church and stuff, didn't she? She did. That's why I thought she was redirecting her path, trying to be a better person. I was with her. I don't like her. I'm flat out don't like her now. Because the way when she said what she said, I felt it. It comes from down deep. I felt it. I don't like her. I don't like her. But anyway, back to this fine man I saw, right? And he was fine, right? And I said, okay. I don't know, y'all. I think I might have to start. I'm gonna have to start looking in another pool. I put it on TikTok. I don't know if I sent it to some of y'all. This lady on TikTok was talking about how these men are. So, you know, T, be happy that you got you a good husband because these men is trash, right? And she said it so perfectly, but she did it in a skit, in a cartoon form. I sent it to y'all on through IG, so y'all check it out and see. She's a sneaky fighter. Oh, she's a sneaky fighter. She's got a lot of anger in her. Is that right? I used to be like that when I was in school. I fought all the time too. But see, once you get some money, somebody that gave me all that money like that, I wouldn't be angry no more. She do love her baby, it shows, but she doesn't know how hard it is yet. Teenagers, fine brother. He was fine. He was younger. So my friend, yeah, she went to church, but nothing changed, no remorse. She got to keep going. It's a process, and she didn't do that. And it might have been for optics. It might have been for optics, right? He was fine. He was younger though. My friend was like, I wonder how old he is. So he had to come outside. He was taking the garbage out. And I would have messed with him some more, but he wasn't ready. I could tell. So my friend was like, how old are you? I said, he probably 29. Even though he didn't really look it, but by his mannerisms, he was all blushy and stuff. You know, because I could have messed with him. I could have flirted with him, messed with him for a minute. But I said, no, I ain't going to do that because he didn't know how to handle it. He had to work job. I ain't going to mess with him, right? But she went, yeah, she's trifling. Absolutely trifling. Absolutely trifling. But don't go to Chick-fil-A no more, y'all, because I think they got processed meat now. I believe that chicken ain't the real deal. Why they ain't open on Sundays like they so holy, I believe they just switched their chickens because I done been twice and it ain't good. Ain't good. So anyway, y'all, there's something else I wanted to tell y'all, but I forgot what it was. Krishan is an embarrassment. I'm quite sure all her and her siblings are disrespectful to major part. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Shani. Yeah, exactly. Especially if they run around fighting all the time. You know, people, you meet your match one day now. You keep that up, you're going to meet your match. Then what? Then what? Anyway, y'all, let's get on to the reality of the situation. Let's get on to the reality of the situation. Now, y'all know. Now, T, I want to start with Love and Marriage Huntsville. But right now, real quick, you want to get sick from not. Right. Yeah. Now, I ain't fooling with it no more, period. Because this might just like eating a Wendy's chicken sandwich. It ain't real. I don't want it no more. Let's talk about Basketball Wives Orlando. I'm going to go backwards. That was on my last, but I'm going to talk about it first. Basketball Wives Orlando. I don't know everybody's name, but the girl that get on my nerves that is sick, and they better watch her because she's sick, is Morgan. Morgan is full of hate. Again, a lot of women cannot recover when the love of their life ain't there no more. You have to let that go. It take you a while, but you can't be angry with the world. And Morgan, and maybe the girl did, Morgan is saying that other girl, I want to say her name is Ashley. I don't know if she's white. She said she's black, but she look white. Little bitty girl that's friends with her ex-husband told him her address. Now, she is, ain't she? And her eyes, I'm fearful because her eyes say crazy. Her eyes say crazy angry. That's what her eyes say, right? And then for her to, when she was looking at that girl, it was like fire was shooting out her eyes, right? And hey, Unique. And she said, you did give him the address. The girl said, no, I didn't give him the address. Now, maybe the girl did give her the address. I don't know. Let go is hard sometimes. It's necessary, though, because they're so angry. Her and that other girl. See, they messy with this show. Because the other girl, I know her name, that want to be a basketball player. Her ex, and she got kids bound. go with another girl that's on the show right now. She in love with him. But T, I am get ready to talk about it too. Get ready to talk about that next. Because I really like that show. But T, let me say this to you. Did you listen to the conversation that the basketball girl ex had with the other girl? He basically told her what that girl said. He said, if I was to have a side piece, I would tell you. Then he said something else, and she heard him, but she said, but are we cool though? So he told her what she wanted to hear, but he was telling her, I'm going to cheat when I want to. I'm going to mess with other women. He basically said, am I right? Am I right? That's what he was saying to her, right? But she tried to blow over it and reword it and reroute it. But he was telling her he going to do what he want to do, which is what the girl said that he had been with for 8 or 9 years. That she wasn't for the open relationship, right? Yeah, I was hoping you caught that. I was hoping you caught that, T. Because I couldn't believe he sat there and told her to her face, guys, in a nice way, that he gonna mess with other girls when he want to. And then, yeah, when he want to. And then she said, well, do you think I get on your nerves? Do you think I give you your space? And I was looking at her like, what? Men tend to tell us what we want to. Yes. And he told her so eloquently. I'd rather he said, look here, whatever her name, I forget her name. I'm going to be cheating when I want to. I'm going to fuck whoever I want to fuck when I get ready to fuck them, okay? But you cool, though. Because he didn't say, I love you or none of that stuff. Me too. I was too, T. He didn't say, I love you. I want to be with you. He said, you different. And what he meant by that, but she couldn't read it, he said, you're different. That meant my ex always talked about it and got mad about it. You don't. That's what that meant. She thought it meant something in a good way. That ain't what it meant. Ain't that the truth? And he said, talk is easy. Actions tell more. Y'all can tell this is how y'all want to. Y'all can take this how y'all want to. I'm really hoping somebody hurt Kashawn. She and her sisters. I ain't mad at you. Shawty. I ain't mad at you because I just said that she's going to meet her match. She's going to meet her match. She's going to meet her match probably sooner than later because today was vile. Today was horrible. What she said today was horrible, and I felt it. It come from her gut. It was horrible. But back to Basketball Wives. This is Basketball Wives Orlando, right? If they don't be careful. See, and I thought that was that girl, Nikki, or whatever her name was, house, right? That was an Airbnb. But if they don't be careful, that girl, when that girl, Morgan said, I'm going to kill you, or I'm going to shoot you, what did she say? Something. They better be careful with her because she got evil in her eyes. Yeah, they're going to hurt her. And Morgan's going to hurt somebody on that show. She really want to hurt that girl that used to be her friend. See, if somebody ever been my friend, I couldn't have that much hate for them. I wouldn't, maybe if I'm mad, I wouldn't fool with them, but I could not have that much hate for them the way she does. And what I think is wrong with them Basketball Wives girls is that they're jealous and angry at them girls that they don't have nobody and they didn't invested all their time, and then the other ladies do, right? Because there's a lot of people that got exes on there, like the girl who's messing with Morgan's ex. Let me see how they go. Her ex go with the other girl on the show. Like, it's all mixed up. I don't know if somebody's going to get hurt on that show. Somebody's going to get hurt on that show, right? I hope not. But that's too much. That's too many complications, too many intertwinements, too much animosity. I don't know what Shani was thinking being the first lady of the church. I don't know what she was thinking when she put that crew together. And I don't want to hear her say she didn't know because you're the executive producer. You make decisions. And also, what's the one girl on there that was on there before? That was on Bad Girls Club? She's a time bomb, ticking time bomb waiting to explode too. Yeah, she gonna screw herself. Yeah, she is. She sure is. But Basketball Wives, Orlando, better be careful. Now, on the Basketball Wives, LA or wherever they at. I don't know where they at. Somewhere warm. Basketball Wives, they still fighting, right? And the girl, Clayana, which is a horrible name, Clayana, her daddy must be named Clay. Clayana is angry with everybody. She angry with everybody, right? So you can't bring these angry people into these situations because it messes up the whole vibe. The vibe of these shows initially, and I've been watching them from the beginning, was rich girls having fun, rich wives having fun. That's the premise of that show, right? And it turned into something ugly. And everybody's getting hurt. Everybody is traumatized. Everybody got PTSD because everybody who owned the show, except for Jackie, husband or boyfriend, gone. I want to know why they don't get real basketball wives. And maybe because basketball wives don't want to get on their real ones. They're still married to their husbands. And Jackie was trying to explain the hierarchy. Now, I don't blame the girl. I don't want to hear the hierarchy either because you ain't no better than me. But it is a hierarchy. It's a hierarchy in subcultures all around everywhere we go, right? Hey, Tiffany. It's a lot of subcultures in all aspects of life, right? Basketball wives happen to be one of them, right? And they was telling her to be cool because you ain't high up on the totem pole, right? Cleanna came. See, this is what I don't understand. I wonder if she getting paid. Because she came and didn't speak to nobody and then sat out over there by herself emitting bad energy, right? Why you come, sis? Why did you come? Even Jennifer, who didn't want to come, came with high energy. Like, why'd you come? Why did you come? And now she want to fight everybody. And she telling her and the Chinese girl with the bad bang, I don't know if she's Chinese, but the girl with the bad bangs, they doing too much. And I see this a lot of times with first comers on a reality show. They do too much. They do too much to be relevant. I guess they're on the show. I don't know, to be the one. They do too much. I'm going to see how this go. But somebody going to get hurt on them shows. Because there's too many emotions. Brooke has lost her daughter and her man. All in 1 year. It's too many emotions. Too many emotions. Too many emotions. Yeah, she might be, but it's dangerous though. Just being way over the top for no reason, right? Right? But let me tell y'all, Jennifer's show, My True Scam Story, is good. I'm proud of Jennifer. Now it's based on the one Remy Ma do, My True Crime Story and all that. It is horrible. I hate it. Cleanna. Ugh. Cause me and keep saying, older black need to take these. We can't take them on our. We can't, Shani. They ain't gonna. What her name is? Cause Sean ain't gonna listen to nobody. Cause Sean is not gonna listen to nobody unless it's Blueface, and I don't believe he could tell her too much. That's why they always fighting. Cause Sean ain't gonna listen. She ain't never had to listen to nobody evidently. If her mama was outside using drugs and they was raising themselves and all out in the streets, she not used to listening to nobody. She says she's not gonna listen to nobody. The guy she keep talking about, he gonna have to teach her a lesson. Not us humans. Guy gonna have to do that. He gonna have to do that. But Jen's show is very good, and I'm proud of Jen, right? I'm proud of Jen because she went after dude for all the people, and then it was a good show, two episodes. So I guess the next episodes will be other people getting scammed. I don't know. But her story, I guess, ended the second episode because they went to court. And what happened was, dude never came to court. He must have paid a good lawyer. It's real good. It'll come on VH1. And he must have paid the lawyer or somebody really well because the prosecutor would never talk to her. And the reason why he never talked to her because they had cut a deal. Dude, I'm anxious to know if the money was real. Dude gave her a $50,000 check. His lawyer gave her a $50,000 check for her truck. And what Jen did was divided it amongst the people that was there, the 5 people. She gave them to split the money with them. There are men out there that are that horrible. He looks so normal, but he conned both men and women. That's a dangerous individual. Because them dudes both of them dudes, they gave him, the one dude gave him 50,000. Did he say 50,000? No, he stole 150,000 from the first dude. Stole it. The second dude, he gave him 15,000. And part of it was his daddy's insurance benefit money. That is a really good show. The one that Remy Ma does, my true crime story, is good as well. But Jennifer, I'm proud of her because Jennifer, even though Jennifer got a degree, she ain't that dumb for real, for real. But I'm proud of her. He was horrible. He's a monster. He's like Nesto. He's like Nesto. He's a monster, right? He's a monster because they look good, they look nice, and they're monsters, right? When the prosecutor made it with the judge without even right, right. I don't know how he did that. I don't know how he did that because usually they ask you, they tell you something, but he is a monster, and he's still out there roaming around. What I wanted him to get charged. See, this was what was confusing to me. Why didn't he get charged for theft from Jennifer? Maybe not the other people, but at least from Jennifer. He stole her car. That's theft, ain't it? Why didn't he get charged for that? That's what they was going to court for. So he must have a lot of money. He must have gave the judge and them 50,000 too. Besides Jennifer 50,000, he gave somebody else some money because he never went to court. That only rich. He never went to court. Jennifer never saw him. He never came, and then he paid the money. Yeah, he's a very good actor, but the con men are. Debt settlement was slight admission of guilt. But he didn't get I wanted him to get some charge. I wanted him to go to jail. Listen, Angel, I was on TikTok. That's what I was about to tell y'all. TikTok has me in a chokehold again. Remember I told you I look at TikTok once a week because I've been busy. So now that I'm back dancing and I'm looking at TikTok, I could sit and look at TikTok for hours. My phone might die, y'all, because I was looking at it for hours, right? All of these men in America, black men, are trash. I don't know for the life of me, now I shouldn't say all, but the most that are out here trying to date and mingle are trash. And they all say the same thing. I'm telling you, I was looking at TikTok and with single girls and everybody, and these women of all ages. This one lady did a whole conversation with the man. She did the man part and her part. And I'm telling you, that's what these dudes do. I just told y'all, dudes try to do it to me. They all try to do it. But the one I was just telling y'all about is did the same thing this lady said in her skit. That's what they do. They don't want you to ask questions. They like to disappear on you, then come back. And they don't want you to ask no questions. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to black men, and it's all ages. I'm gonna say the new batch is under 35, 35 and over through, 35 and over, well up into the 70s. I don't know, they through, right? I sent y'all something too on IG. The ones who I have the IG about what this old black man said, an old black preacher man said, how you keep your wife, but they're through. So I've been on TikTok for hours listening to women's stories, looking at the comments of women going through the same thing I and me and all my girlfriends are going through, right? So my next dude gonna be he gonna be 38. All right. So when we get to Vegas, don't say nothing. Don't act funny with him, okay? Don't act funny with him, right? If he want to go outside and smoke a blunt, let him do that, okay? Don't be funny with my peoples, all right? How he got those? I'm trying to still figure that out. I'm trying to figure out how he had that lady's information, the wife. I think he had married her, and he got 4 cars in her name. Where can you go and get 4 cars at the same time? How does that work? Well, he embellished her credit. I know what he did. He embellished her credit. But how did he go to one place and get 4 cars, or did he go to, because that should have rung some bells, or did he go to 4 different places, right? Always hard to find a good one. So I think the society is putting men against women now. It's a problem. A lot of these men done got sassy. Okay? A lot of these men is gay. That's what the problem is. You know why? I'm gonna break it down for y'all in just 1 minute. I'm trying to figure out that too. He and she's still messed up now, 20 years later. Let me tell y'all what happened to the black men. I'm gonna tell y'all. This is my philosophy on this. And the reason why so many of these dudes gay. Y'all want to know why so many of these dudes gay? And this is a hard fact, and I'm not going to say it's a fact. It's a hard truth. I'm going to say it's a truth, right? So a lot of these dudes have been raised by a single mother. There's only a woman in the house, right? You have to be careful with that. I raised my sons, but you have to be careful how you raise a boy, a woman, how you raise a boy. Because you can make him soft and he'll pick up your traits. He will pick up your feminine traits, especially if there's other women in the house or it's his aunties and, grandmama, they pick up the feminine traits, right? They don't get that. Yeah, they real zesty, child. They don't get that. See, there's a reason. There has to be a balance. So you have your daddy and your mama, right? Your mama going to be soft and coddle you. Your daddy going to be rough and show you how to be a man. So now we've had the absence of that for 2, 3, 4 generations, right? So these boys are not seeing, even though they might see it outside in the world, but in the household, they're not seeing what a man is. Now, I can say that for everybody, right? I can say that for myself. I didn't have no mom and all them loving people, but I saw it. So you have to want that for yourself. So the first problem is there's no man in the house. There's no man in the house showing you how to be a man. Ain't no granddaddy. I like a man his granddaddy taught him, especially down south. Granddaddy showed him how to chop wood, fix a car, build a house. They ain't making them no more, right? These dudes are slow and lazy. You should see them at work. They so slow and lazy and weak. So they're not being taught. They're not being seen. They're not seeing real men do real men things. That's number one. Number two, everybody want to be a drug dealer. Everybody want to be a street dude, right? So when they get caught up and go to the penitentiary, hear what I'm saying now. When they get caught up and go to the penitentiary, it's a lot of homophobic activities going on in there. Okay? A lot of it. And I knew this years ago, in the 90s, because I'm out in the streets. I know this years ago, right? There's a lot of it going on. And if they spend a lot of time in there, maybe you do 18 months, a year, 2 years, that might bypass you, right? But if you spend a lot of time in there, dudes is doing each other. I'm just telling you. Unless he get with Allah or somebody, they doing each other. Now they come out. And they be regular, but they still have that yearning for what they had. Once they get turned out to that, that's it, right? Listen, I was locked up with women, and it was so amazing to me to see how quickly they transformed with that lifestyle. They get to braiding up their hair as soon as they get there, like this. It comes from the penitentiary. I'm telling y'all. Get more mess because we have to manage. Exactly, Annie. I can't believe that Jen is dating that new guy. I can't either. Jen is just a sucker. She ain't got no business out there. What she went through with the guy that stole her car. The new guy spent 10 years in prison as a scammer too. She's gullible. She's naive. She's a suburban girl. She don't know nothing about the streets. She don't know. She need to go get her an IT nerdy dude. So when a good man want to get in your life, we don't believe him. I think it is that is true because we don't trust, right? But all of these men, like I watched another girl on TikTok. She was telling a story about her friend went out on a date with a guy, and it was his birthday, and the girl took him to a restaurant, and he was like, "Why you ain't take me to this one?" He wanted to go to Capitol Grill or somebody. Like, I'm telling you, these dudes are too zesty, too sassy, too soft. I'm telling you, I see them at work. And my friend was like, "Ain't no dudes at work." No, it's some out there. The old ones is all broke down, and the young ones is sorry, skinny, puny. They don't eat. Everybody smoking weed. Don't nobody eat no food, so they ain't building up their body. Ain't no bulk. Like, and I can go really deeper with it. I think it was designed for that. I just honestly think it was designed for that, right? When they put crack in, crack tore everything up. Changed the whole morals and values of people. Grandmama's raising you. Grandmama dead. Now you got we in second 2 generations in from crack now, right? Wasn't nobody raised right. So when a good man, I won't trust nobody. I want to, but crap is hard at one point. Yeah, you can't trust him. So the new one is a scammer too. Yeah, he's a scammer too. Ex-scammer, so they say. I work at the county jail. They don't have to be in there that long before they mess with. See what I'm saying, Angel? See what I'm saying? And so if you're not in there, if you're not a jailer or you in jail, you don't understand this and you don't see this and you don't know this. But I know this is where all that come from. Right? And it's a lot of generational incest going on too. It's a lot of generational incest. It's a lot of animalistic behaviors going on, right? Just like what's the girl named Keke Palmer? Them 2 brothers, They live. You can't tell me they didn't live in a household where mama was getting the brakes beat up off of her, right? So it's a lot of that going on. So that's all they see. If it is a man in there, and that's all they see, that is what they become. That's what they become. So it's hard to teach a grown man has to want to be a man. He has to want that. But if every woman he go to don't expect him to do nothing, which is where we at today, because there's so many that's so thirsty to have a dude, they don't expect, they don't want, they don't insist that they treat them nice. First of all, a lot of dudes just ain't nice. Like that dude I was telling you about, I told him, I said, all you gotta do is be nice. He couldn't be nice. That hurt him to be nice. He could not be nice. Y'all hear me? Extra zesty cousins, Winnie and D-Boy, and came out to not Winnie and D-Boy, and came out delicious. What did Jean get? Where did you? She met him. I forgot what she said where she met him from. Or what, the new guy? I forgot what she said where she met him from too. So we gonna talk about that, Angel. We gonna talk about that because we need some time on that one. Instead of trying to break, they want to yeah. I won't either, Annie. Nobody can mess me up either. I thank God I came out of that situation I was in, but I didn't even know it. All it's gonna be so I have 3 books, a trilogy. The last book will be based on my narcissistic relationship that I was in for 10 plus years. Y'all gonna be amazing. Y'all gonna be amazed, right? These men, let me tell y'all something. In the 90s, I saw this turning, right? I saw it turning. She met him at her building. That's right. She did. I saw this turning. And I would tell my mother, she'd be like, why you ain't with nobody, this and that? You got to be a certain kind of dude for me, right? Tasha K need but see, listen. Did he this is what I want to know. Did he reach out to Tasha K? Now, we didn't jump to something else. We're going to go back to Jennifer now. But Jennifer is gullible because she's a suburban girl and she's trusting. She's trusting, right? But that dude, whatever his name is, now me and my friend was talking about, she said she don't believe it. And she said, she didn't say she didn't believe it. She said she thinks Tasha K paid him to say that. I was told, and I've heard Tasha K say, I don't know, that she don't pay anybody to interview them. Is that right, y'all? I don't know. But why now? What has happened now for him to say that, number one? Number two, how could he say that in good faith and it is not true? Do y'all believe him? Because I believe him. Because I've been hearing this through the years. You think he gonna take Jennifer? I hope not. I hope not. That'll kill her. I hope not. Because everybody she got with, she was with the murderer after the scammer. She was with Sweetie Pie's son. The big hip slewfoot dummy that paid to have his nephew unalived. Listen. How can that man say that and it not be true? And have y'all heard anything, because I've been on social media all day, have y'all heard anything about Will and Dwayne having a rebuttal? Have y'all heard that? Guy have to, he had to show me that too, Annie. Have y'all heard of a rebuttal? Yeah, childbearing hips Timmy. Ooh, he had the most big hips and always wore tight jeans with pockets bulging out. How can that guy say that? Because that's a heck of an accusation. And the way he was so graphic and descriptive with it. What did he say? He was, I can't even say the word, but he was plowing, right? Who got Tim got a 1 and a 2-year-old. I think they older than that now, ain't they? Vanessa gonna tell Jen about her new boo. She's gonna tell. I seen the previews yesterday. She gonna tell. And Jennifer tell her, it ain't your business to be digging into what I'm doing. I seen that part on the preview. What I don't understand, the girl Vanessa said, I got a file. She said she got a file on Jennifer's dude. That's doing too much. Wait, that's not your business, sis. You think she paid some of them? Jen's new boo got a 1. Oh, that's right. He sure do. Ooh, see, when I meet a dude, especially at my age, And he got a child under 10 or 15 or 20, under, they got to be grown in college or somewhere. But definitely not no 1 and 2 year olds. You still with her. Uh, you know, and then this what got me with Jen, right? She only been knowing dude 6 months. Now, y'all go on her page. I ain't been on her page in a minute. I got to go do some investigating, see if they still together, because that was taped months ago. And you already splitting money with dude. They bought the dog, and she got scammed for the $750 for the dog. Now, did he scam her, or did the scammer dog people scam her? He better have a good attorney. Yeah, well, Tasha K didn't say it. She just listened. She just listened. It's always hard for me to believe former friends ex because they have a motive, which is to get back at a person. If it was that bad, why wait till y'all stop being friends and speak it? That's true, but that's a large, big accusation. Plus the fact I've been hearing that about Dwayne for years and will. Not together, but whatever they were doing. And also, makes me believe this is why Jada Pinkett disrespects him. Right? He looks too young to have been in prison for 10 years. Well, the prison freezes you. It preserves you. Prison preserves you. I think he targeted Jen just like the last one. This will hurt Jen. We're going to have to go get Jen. If this boy hurt Jen, we're going to have to go get her. She married the guy. He disrespected her all on public. The Eric with the big booty on his head. And none of her guys, since Jen don't have a type, and none of her guys are really attractive. I'm old now. I'm 44 since. Oh, yeah. Yesterday was your birthday or Thursday? I would like to see a good one. Jada is a sociopath. She is. She's a narcissist. She is. But also, this is why she disrespects him. Right? And I think somebody said, I've heard it a couple times, that they said Will had a small pee-pee. That has been the rumor, so why not use that? I don't know. Listen here, this is what I think. They say a lot of weird stuff going on in Hollywood, Black Hollywood, right? See, they know what's going on. We don't, right? Black Hollywood know. The folks involved, they know. The folks that's hanging around and hanging out at them wild parties and all the stuff, they know. I believe, and I'm going to say this one more time, where there's smoke, there's fire. That's what I believe. Now, was he doing all that the boy said he was doing? Maybe not. Was they in there kissing and touching on each other? Because I just can't see they having a whole sex session and they waiting for them on set. That I can't see. Yeah, he's used to it. But there's a reason. There's a reason she does that. Yeah, happy birthday, Addie. There's a reason she does that. I'm kind of iffy. I'm on the fence about it. Was he clowning like he said? Maybe not. Because they was waiting for him on set. Well, y'all couldn't resist each other. Like, I don't know about that. But something was going on in there. Was they kissing, rubbing pee-pees together? So something was going on in there. Because, what's her name? The one he was married to? The one Dwayne was married to? Tisha Campbell? She didn't say much. It's something going on. It's something going on, y'all. Something going on, right? Something going on. That's what I think. It's something going on. Was it that? Maybe not, but it's something. Because the people closest to you who work for you, they know. And then I heard another clip today. I seen another piece of a video of that interview where he said they would make everybody go see a therapist and this and that and that and that. We just went through the rumors with T.I. and Tiny and them ladies. Yeah, but I didn't believe them. I didn't believe them. Now them I didn't believe. Because they ain't got to do that. They ain't got to take none. I ain't believe that. I never believed that. You never know. But yeah, and Dwayne also broke up. What's the brat sister name? Lisa Ray's husband. Remember Lisa Ray was married to the prince or whatever he was on that island, Turks and Caicos. He broke that up. And her and Dwayne, remember they worked on the show together. Her and Dwayne were good friends. And she ended up being better friends with her husband and broke them up. Remember that now? Todd's podcast. No, but I said I was going to watch it because Him and Candy, I see clips of it on IG, and she explained yesterday because people was like, "Why are he talking about this and talking about that?" And she said he has a podcast called The Glam Squad or something, The Squad or something, where they talk about partner man and woman issues or whatever. If it is true, I don't like Dwayne, but I don't know. I'm shocked that I didn't hear no. I needed to hear something from somebody from Dwayne's camp or Will's camp. And then somebody said, which kind of makes sense, especially if you believe in in conspiracy theories. That's what I'm saying, Angel. Is that they think that Will did not cooperate with the Illuminati. That's why all these things is coming upon him. That's what they say. Now I don't know. I'm not still sure if I believe in Illuminati per se. Do I believe in some powers that be in entertainment industry? Yes. Are they magical and mystical? I don't believe that. But I believe there's some powers. Now listen. They say Clive Davis was something, right? There's some people that we don't know, that they know that we don't know in Hollywood, right? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Yeah, money and power. I don't know. I don't know. But back to Jen. Jen don't vet her dudes. And I think Jen, because her mother passed and her mother was the closest person to her, she said, okay, cool. And I guess she don't have brothers and sisters. She looking for love. Most women, but you got to be careful. You got to be focused, right? Because it's easy, I guess, to be vulnerable and fall for whatever. But I don't think a lot of women don't vet their dudes. They don't vet them. Do y'all think that Jen know he been to the penitentiary? He spent 10 years in the penitentiary? He looks zesty himself, right? Yeah. What did he say it in his book? I know he came out. He said it in his book. Lord. And that was Puffy. See, it's all this intermingling, intertwining carrying on, right? And a lot of people will do things that we won't do for money and power and respect. People will do a lot of things for money and power, right? Now, is they gay up in the Scientology? That ain't what's going on in Scientology, is it? Listen, Jen just ain't gullible. That's it, Angel. She's desperate and gullible, right? But what I want to know, you in these circles. See, this is what I don't understand. When you in these circles of high-powered dudes, athletic dudes, you running in these circles, why you pick him? Why did you pick him? Right? Why did you? And she was like, oh, we so perfect together. Really? Y'all is? It goes on in all religions. Okay. Especially the Baptist child. But I wonder, why did she pick him? Because I want a manly man. He can be young, but he got to be manly. Dude look like her nephew, right? Like, how did he approach you and you saw a man? You understand what I'm trying to say? He a good actor. Scientology take all their money. Because how do you approach? How do you I want a man. You can be 38, you can be 35, but if you gotta come as a man, right? So I'm trying to figure out, what did Jen see? Because she's in love. They've only been together 6 months as of the filming, And hopefully it's a year now. Hopefully they still together. I got to go on her IG and see. They don't look right together. They don't. Well, most scammers are confident. All of them are confident. They are confident people. They believe who they are, and they can chameleon into whoever you need them to be, right? It is sexy, and that's why I'm single, because I can't meet a confident man. I cannot meet a confident man, y'all. Not down south, not down here. I ain't met a confident man. I done talked to a lot of them. They have no confidence. No confidence. And that's the turn on. I need that. I need you to be confident, because I'm confident, right? And I'm confident. I may be overly confident, like dude said. So if you around me, you're going to feel away. You're going to feel insecure. You're going to feel that, because I talk a lot of shit and I am what I say I am, right? So you're going to feel away. You know what I'm saying? If you're not confident in who you are. And I don't understand why these men are not like before I got with my ex, all men through my life, men can know how to talk to you, they know how to approach you, whether they was good men or not, they knew how to talk to you, they knew how to capture you, they knew how to captivate you, they knew how to talk to you, they knew how to get you. I don't understand these dudes now. She was with the other scammer for a year before he stole her truck and her 40,000. Yeah, she gave him $40,000. Like, you just had $40,000, you give it to a dude that you ain't married to? How do you do that? I could have never. He couldn't have got $4 from me. I forgot about that part. She gave him $40,000. $40,000. $40,000. There's no way. I'd have had to kill him. I'd have been on a hunt with my posse. Let's go. $40,000. And that, you know what? That probably was her mom. Ooh, that probably was her mama's benefit money. Because that's what he did to that one dude. When I saw that today, because I didn't watch it last night, I was doing some watching some other stuff, basketball wives stuff. And dude said his father had passed and he gave him 10, then he needed 5 more. What is he saying to get that money? What is he doing and saying? What? And dude said he thought they was in a relationship. Both of them dudes said that. Both of them dudes said they thought they was in a relationship. So dude was doing stuff now. He was doing stuff. He was doing stuff. Okay? He was doing stuff. Now, whatever stuff, use your imagination. For them to feel it, for them to feel and trust him, he was doing stuff to him. That was the part. I forgot about that. That was the part TT said then he took his own daddy money. And daddy couldn't even hardly talk. Daddy seemed like he was a cold country man. You took daddy money? You going straight. You busting hell wide open. You took your old man's your daddy old, you took his money. You took your daddy's money. That he don't care nothing about nobody. You see, he had a little girl, that girl that he had stripping and doing all that. They had a daughter together. They didn't tell us that till yesterday. He was going to try, yeah, he was. And then he took his daddy money. He was about to pimp his daughter out like he pimped her mama out, because he pimped her out, right? They both said, yeah, he was intimate with them men. Because why you think they gave him his money? He had them believing. They was believing, and whatever he was putting down, they was picking up. Okay? And, and so he got with somebody now to give Jen that $50,000. He owed more than that, because I forgot he took her $40,000. He don't need to give her $100,000. And so I watch a lot of these shows. That's why I told you I had to stop watching ID for a while. But I watch a lot of these shows, so sometimes I'm leery. I'm leery of dudes too, right? Because what's your motive? But usually God reveals it to me in a day or two. That they not the one. I just, yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. What I don't understand is why they didn't go pick him up. I'm never going to understand that. Because that was a crime. That was a crime. He stole her car. He stole her car. He stole that man's $150,000. That right there, I'd have had a manhunt out for him. You know what I'm saying? I would have had a manhunt. We'd have been hunting him down. Listen, it's a lot of them out there. That's Nesto. He just like Nesto. It's a lot of them out there. Right? He broke up with his daughter's mom because she got pregnant when she was 16. He tried to build a relationship with her daughter. Yeah. And she was crying. That's hurtful. Because soon as he had a good conversation with her, see, he has no soul. A dude like that, they don't have no soul. He had a good conversation with his daughter, and the daughter was probably about to try to have a relationship with him, and he called the mama and said, I need a DNA, even though she looked like me. That's to hurt. That's to inflict pain and trauma to both of them. That's what that was for. Getting ready to break them down. Listen, y'all, when I tell y'all, God is with me. He has covered me. When I tell y'all about this relationship I was in, and when I look back on it, it could have been much worse, but I didn't realize what it was. Yeah, it is. Yeah, he's horrible. He's horrible. I'm trying to figure out. Now, if anybody watched the show, and he out there, that's done hurt his profile. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, y'all, let me talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville. Now, let me tell y'all what. Do y'all think they trying to phase the Scotts out? Because this past episode, this Saturday, they did not show Marceau and Tisha, and they did not show Kimmy and Maurice. They really focused on Nell and her husband, the cute couple. I love them. They cute. He be on TikTok. I just watched them on TikTok dancing. Do y'all think they trying to phase the Scotts out? Yeah, he's gonna steal her money, Angel. Do y'all think they gonna try to phase the Scotts out? I don't want to watch it if the Scotts go out. I like Nell and her husband, but I don't think Courtney and what her name? What's her name? Courtney and the girl that sell the stuff. I don't think they can carry a show. I don't. What is her name? I know her name. Stormy and Courtney. Tiffany, Big Lou done checked out. We ain't seen Big Lou this season but the one time. I just thought about that. We ain't seen Big Lou. Big Lou done checked out. He done checked all the way out. And then left Tiffany there with the baby. Now he all out of town everywhere. Big Lou thought he had the perfect marriage and then realized he wasn't that perfect. Big Lou has checked all the way out. They don't even show them. You know what? They don't even show them when the show come on. They show Courtney and them. Ooh. They don't even show Big Lou. Do they show? Yeah, they show Tiffany. Do they show him? I can't remember. Did you look at the trial of Johnny? I didn't look at it. I see it's on Netflix. I might watch it. So what I'm trying to understand is what was so crazy about it. Now, he won. What was going on? Did she say that he was hitting her or abusing her in some sort of way? I never understood that. I know it was a big trial, a big scandal, but I didn't understand what was going on. You know, really. I'm going to have to take a look. I am going to take a look because I see it on Netflix. Lou told her he did not want that baby. He did tell her. He told her that. See, when a man tell you that, you got to listen. You got to listen. I've been telling women this for years. I remember somebody I know, I ain't going to say no name too much. Dude told her not to have a baby. He was real, real young. And I told her then, don't have a baby. She had a baby. He went on about his business. If a man tell you to your face, and I've seen it happen throughout the years, he don't want no baby, he don't want it. He may take care of it, but you and him is no more. Because that's not what he wanted from you. That's not what he wanted from you. Right? So, even though Tiffany looked like she's 45, I think she's only 35 or 32 or something. She look old, but, she's very messy. She's always been messy. And she tried to act like, she's a Karen. Tiffany is a Karen. I think they just want us to get to know them better. You think? Because I like Mel and her husband. I really do. They've been on there ever since the beginning, every now and then. The Scotts cannot leave the show. The Scotts cannot leave. I tell you what phased the Scotts out, that was she was going to be dry because Saturday had very few in it. It did, didn't it? Y'all even took Messy Wanda away. You're going to have Kiki on there. Like, you can't. They wouldn't, Courtney and Stormy, and now they might be setting Nell and her husband up because they showed their whole family, something they never did. I didn't know they had kids. I didn't know they had blended family. I didn't know none of that, right? They could carry. Now they can't carry the show. Marceau, listen. Tisha, I was just on something. I might have been TikTok. I don't know. IG. Tisha, it's their anniversary. They've been married 18 years, and they put up a video thing, right? I mean, a picture thing. And Marceau is handsome. I don't care what y'all say. He might got a few hips, but he's handsome. And they look good together. Right? They are a handsome couple. I don't want them to get rid of Marceau because Marceau has a lot of character, and Tisha, they bring a lot to the show. When what? Yeah, that's what makes me think, because they might have told her, do this, and we're going to do that. That's what makes me think that, right? That's what makes me think that. That they might be trying to phase somebody out. Because, they brought Tiffany in, and they phased Destiny out, right? They brought Courtney in, and they phased Destiny out, right? I don't know. Yeah, it is a lot for kids, but I don't see what I don't want is for them to start showing people in a negative light. There's enough of that, right? So now they got Nail looking like, the angry mama or something. I don't know why. And then he just sitting there looking. I don't know. I don't like it, y'all. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I just don't like it. I'm so tired of the angry black woman narrative. I don't know what to do. I don't like it, right? I don't like. Now let me tell you what I noticed. Stormy is a instigator. She's an instigator, right? Now, maybe did he tell her to do that? The production tell her to do that? Maybe so. But she's an instigator because she really rooting for Kiki. Why? You don't even know her like that, right? I hope not. I hope they not. But what did Martell do? Did Martell do something this week? I can't remember. But it was like you said, it was a different kind of show this past Saturday. It was a different kind of show. Now, I didn't put Bell Collective, but Bell Collective we got to talk about. Bell Collective, Glenn, I don't know what they telling these people, right? But Glenn want to keep hanging around the one Cliff and his wife when his wife and Letitia, whatever her name is, are not that friendly anymore, right? Tisha said ain't none of them girls her friends. She said they was co-workers. Tisha was offended. Now every time they go somewhere, you got to invite Cliff. I don't understand what's going on right now. I don't understand what's going on, right? On Bell Collective, the girl is pregnant. I like her dude. I always liked him. I think he's handsome, right? I hope she's liking. Who is on there? I don't like Tisha. I think Tisha Cliff that messed her up, right? Cliff, the light-skinned man, I think he has messed her up, right? And she's on the defense because that's what happens with women, just like Robin on Real Housewives of Potomac. Now, Robin felt the need, but they best friends, so I get it. She went and told Juan what the intervention that they had with her. And Juan said, what, I can't have no friends? No, you can't be in the nail salon with no woman. No, you can't be in the grocery store with no woman. No, you can't be in the library with no woman. Am I wrong? No, you can't do that. You can't do that. So, what y'all think, Juan? Do you think Juan, what y'all think about Juan on Real Housewives of Potomac? What y'all think about, even more so, speaking of youngins, Giselle and that dude, they come on tonight, I think, or they come on tomorrow. They come on tonight. When they come on? Did I see him already? Did I watch him? No, that's Married to Medicine. And Real Housewives of Potomac. I don't know. Because the new African girl, Nika, I don't think I like her. And she's going to be a problem for Wendy. And Ashley brought her on. See, what I don't understand about these shows is y'all have these shows, everybody be cool, or kind of cool, almost cool. Then they bring somebody on to pit them against them. I don't like that. Wendy is a powerful, intelligent, well-spoken woman, and I don't like that. And they don't like it either, right? Who else we got? Back to Bell Collective, right? Is Letitia and Glenn officially together? I guess so. I like them, but he keep cheating. See, this is what I don't understand. And people don't seem to understand it. When a man cheats on you, it damages you. And you don't have to, you should be made to feel that you have to get back with him. Why? Juan don't want that lady. He don't, but why? This is what I don't understand about Juan and Robin, especially from both of us' perspective. If Juan don't like her, why are you still there? That's miserable. You just gonna keep living your life and keep hurting her and just do your thing. Why are you still there? Just separate. Y'all both can have a happy life. Separate it. apart from each other. Because y'all in there miserable. It gives off miserable vibes in there. And they think them kids don't know, even though she said the kids didn't know they was divorced. And maybe they're used to the miserableness in the household, right? Because they're good parents. And Juan is a good daddy. Juan been fired from his job. Now, he ain't got no job. Again, it's back on Robin. The whole time we watched them almost, it's been on Robin. Right? I would just let him go. Let's go hit on. Just go hit on. Robin's a beautiful woman. Somebody will like her in Potomac, right? Eventually. Somebody will like her, right? Why would y'all stay in that misery? Why stay in that misery? Even though people say for the sake of the kids, you ain't doing the kids no justice because they can see it and they're gonna be just like Juan. Right? You messing them up. Speaking of the kids, Married to Medicine, I like the fact that Eugene and Toya had a sex conversation with their boys, even though I think they was a little too young. They had a sex conversation with their boys. And Eugene looked good. He done lost a lot of weight. He looked good. And he has his stamina back. Now, the girl, Dr. G's wife, or fiance, she ain't the wife yet. Oh, she might be, I don't know. Sweet Tea. They gonna drive Sweet Tea crazy. Heavenly, they gonna drive Sweet Tea crazy. Yeah, they doing it for the kids, but you wasting your life like that when you can be for somebody that's gonna make you really happy. Sweet Tea on Married to Medicine is trying really hard. And them ladies, who twice her age, gonna chew her up and spit her out, especially Heavenly. And we have yet to see Quiet interact with her. Maybe they won't film together. I hope they don't film together because that would be awkward and weird. Because they already, every episode, talk about Quiet. She's out for his pockets. That's what they say. Now, I watched a clip of something today. I just didn't have time. I got to go back and try to find it. Heavenly was having a conversation with Carlos. It was on YouTube, I guess. She said once they get her, this is what Heavenly said out her mouth. She said once we get her country ass together, she going to leave Dr. G. That's what she said, just like that. And then I was scrolling, looking for something, and I went on. I still have to come back to that. That's what Heavenly said the wrong things out of her mouth, and she don't care who she offends. That's what I don't like about her. And maybe all be true what she's saying, but she says it in such a wrong, negative way, right? She said once we get her country ass together, she gonna leave Dr. G. That's gonna hurt Dr. G. He ain't gonna be no good after that. You heard the first thing Juan said to her last one was, let's just focus on these kids. And did you hear that? And I think that went over her head. Because I heard it. That's what I said. What? He said, just focus on the kids. That's always been his focus. Because he didn't have any parents, he want to make sure his boys have a parent. So he's willing to sacrifice his total happiness for his kids. Yeah, Denise, but it looks sad, though, because Robin even said, she said, well, y'all took my happiness. So she over there unhappy. She going to wake up and be 55 years old and be mad at the world. You know, she over there unhappy. Because I'm wondering, okay, see you, Annie, I'm wondering, do they have sex? Do it look like they have sex, y'all? That's always a telltale sign. When I talk to ladies and they having problems with their man, I say, you still having sex with them? If you still having sex with them, you might have a chance. If you're not having sex, it's over with. I know a couple right now, they ain't having sex. She won't let him go. You willing to deal with that? You willing to deal with that? If you not having no sex with me, you don't like me. Even if it don't work, do something. Twinkle around, do something, right? You don't like me. If you're not being intimate with me, you don't like me. You know, and I just don't believe Robin and Juan is intimate. I just don't believe it. I do not believe it. He has a resentment for her, and that's what I think. And Giselle is her best friend. Giselle knows way more than of course, she's going to tell us. But she knows enough to be concerned to have brought it up on camera. Now, did y'all know this? On Real Housewives of Potomac that Michael is suing Candace. What? What? Why is he suing Candace? Something she said out of her mouth. Why is he doing that? Why is he doing that? Right? The girl don't have no money like that. Well, her mama does. Maybe that's what he's going after. Because her mama does. Yeah, he's suing her. Don't quite. See, this is the thing I don't understand about. Ashley said, I don't know, I don't ask him. That's weird. She don't know what happened, right? Now, one time she said his name was on the deed, and another time she told the girls his name wasn't on the deed, right? I don't know how you divorce somebody, because I think Ashley might find herself in a trick bag if she don't save her coins. Because he can put her out that house if his name on the deal, or she had to buy him out and all of that. That's what he's setting her up for. Discuss R. Kelly. Yeah, but is that really a thing? Because he can do what he wants and he can always tell the side pieces that he's married. You talking about wine? That's what I'm saying. He's living his perfect little life. He got it both worlds. Because he not gonna stop. Because he told him, "What, I can't have no friends? No, you can't have no. You cannot, my man." With a show of hands, whose man, if you have one or if you don't have one, when you get one, can go to the nail shop with another woman? To the laundromat. Those are personal situations. Whose man is allowed to do that with another woman? No. This attorney on YouTube that I follow went through the 26-page lawsuit. R. Kelly, so it's actually filed. There's an actual lawsuit against Tasha K or against Michael against Candace. Which one, T? Oh my. Y'all gonna make somebody jump off a bridge. You can't keep suing me. I can't pay this one. Which one, T? Tasha K or Candace? Child. Ain't neither one of them got no money. R. Kelly ain't. So he really suing her. You know, now, I'm saying this with all respect. People can only take so much. People can only take so much. Now Tasha wants to put up this front. You cannot tell me she ain't at night crying in her husband's arms. And you still talking. You still being scandalous. Now she didn't talk, but she did interview the dude and she put it out there. So can you get in trouble for putting it out there? Yeah, that's what I heard. See, I had just got into YouTube when all this was going on, so I wasn't really that abreast. I knew she was talking about it or had something to do with it or something. But I didn't even know who she was. So if he's suing her, does she know he's suing her? Why would you? I would stay away from all scandalous things. I would not have touched that interview about Will Smith and Dwayne Martin. And she might think, well, I'm already getting sued, so what? Hey, go for it. She could be thinking like that because she's stupid. She could be thinking like that. What they gonna get? Ooh, that's horrible. I would not want to be in her shoes. Is that smart, y'all? Or is that just me tripping? Like, I wouldn't have put that out, even though she didn't say it. So when you watch The Lawyer Lady, who said they watched The Lawyer? T. Sometimes I watch that one guy, somebody lawyer, he always have on a suit and he got a bald head, dark skinned dude. But can you be sued if you're just listening? Well, you put it on your channel. 25 paid. You send it to me. Okay, thank you. Wait now. Hold on. As far as Dwayne and Will go, and she didn't say it, but she put it out there. Well, that's the same thing she did with R. Kelly, though, right? But she's talked on R. Kelly, though. I feel bad for her, too. You know why? Just from a human aspect. I don't care who you is. You can't take with so much. You can't take with so much. Juan has not met his... He ain't met his rich white woman yet. I just think Juan does not... He feels, let me tell you what Juan feels. Juan, because her parents raised him and allowed him to come in, he feels obligated. Because y'all know what you like as a teenager, you don't like when you get 30, 40, 50, right? You know, she's a beautiful girl and all like that. But when she lost that money and time has went on, I just don't think he like her anymore like that. That's just what I think. But so Tasha, now this gonna be bad, y'all. This gonna be bad. So he is suing her. Well, he ain't got nothing else to do. R. Kelly has nothing else to do. They didn't gave him life. So he ain't got nothing else to do. Tasha need to, but I said this way back when she keep talking. I would have sat down for a minute. I would have sat down for a minute and begged my pardon, right? I would have. I'm telling you, I would have begged and kissed Cardi's ass to get out of that, and I'd have fell back for a minute. I'd have fell all the way back for a minute, just for a minute, because the people that's following you, they're gonna still, do some little videos or something. But quit being so scandalous. Yeah, he has been playing on her face. Juan has been playing in her face. That's because he's made her feel bad about that money that she lost. He's been making her feel guilty in that house. Right? He was saying all kind of stuff to her. He's broken her down. She's broken. Robin is broke. She's broke. Her spirit is broke. He broke her. That's why she's still sitting there. And like, what do you want me to do? You want me to leave him? What do you want me to do? That's so sad, y'all. See, then it be women like me or us or whoever, the strong ones. We catch the brunt of all the bull, right? They scared of us because they can't do what Juan doing to Robin. Yes, she is, India. She is. She is. She is. She is. But Tasha, let's think about this for a minute. I need somebody to watch the legal people to find out. Tasha Casey, like she did not learn anything from her going through that. No, because Will is powerful, right? Dwayne probably is too, but I know Will is powerful. First of all, white Hollywood love him. Will was the only black man making movies way back in the day, right? Him and Wesley Snipes. Wesley didn't pay his taxes, so he on the outs. You don't see him no more. And I think they sent him penitentiary. Did they send Wesley to penitentiary? I can't remember. But Tasha, she do these explosive interviews in the dark. I get her. I get it, right? But like she interviewed them girls. I didn't watch it because it was just, to me, too sick to watch. She interviewed these sisters whose dad had been raping them or something. Their real father. I didn't want to see that, right? So I didn't watch, and I guess it was on her live.com. See, I don't have live.com. I'm still waiting on, what was that? Somebody said they saw it. I couldn't find it. What was she interviewed somebody and I said I was waiting until she put it on YouTube. I can't remember, last week or so. And I looked for it, but I didn't see it. Somebody said they saw it, but I didn't see it. I couldn't find it. But that's bad. Tasha K getting sued. Will got way more money than Cardi. Tasha gonna learn this time. That's gonna be horrible. Once people get on the bandwagon, everybody gonna get on the bandwagon. So you got Cardi and sued her. R. Kelly is suing her. There's a 25-page document that I'm going to be looking at. As soon as I get another break after all this book stuff, I'm gonna learn how to put stuff up on my thing, y'all. And then now it could be, well, who would do this? Or Will would do the suing, because Dwayne was doing the plowing, so Will would do the suing. Ooh, Lord. What if they both sue her? I know. And what kind of person would you have to be that you need that much attention all of the time, every day? That's what's wrong with Tamar, and that's what's wrong with Kashawn. They lack attention, whether it's positive or negative. I do not want to wake up every day and see my name all over everywhere. No, especially in a negative way. I'm sitting over here in shock, right? I am really in shock. Like, I think that R. Kelly, but I said, oh, he ain't gonna really sue her. But now that I think about it, he in penitentiary. He ain't got nothing but time. He can do all ain't got nothing but time to play and do what he want to do. You got to keep your mouth off people. See, there's a way, like all these people, like, I don't want to be. Let me just get this clear right here, right? I got 30 peoples in here. I ain't never wanted to be a journalist. That is not what I aspire to be. I just like talking to y'all and talking about what I'm talking about, right? But I noticed that a lot of these bloggers, yeah, there is no chemistry between them. I noticed that a lot of these bloggers want to be journalists. They want to be Barbara Walters, Oprah Winfrey, Tamron Hall-ish, right? That ain't, I'm just talking about what I'm talking about, right? But let me tell y'all what just came to my mind while I'm talking about Tamron Hall. I did not know that Jeezy interviewed with Tamron Hall. I didn't hear. Remember I told you I watched half of the interview with Nia Long? I heard the end of it today. I did not know, and Jeezy in my top 10, I think he in my top 5. So let's get that clear. I did not know that he said he need his sisters. So now you need us. I did not know he said that. I heard it, but I didn't hear it for myself until today. So, and he was saying we need to protect y'all. What? What? Right. That's what it's going to be. The lawsuit against the United States. That's what I'm saying. At some point, she's going to break, right? Yeah, I listen, when I saw Jeezy, the rest of the interview, I said, oh, okay, I see what everybody's talking about. Then I was going down further and seeing he'd interview with Tamron Hall. So now you're going to interview with all the black people. He's going to be sitting up with Oprah on Sunday Oprah, whatever Oprah's show he's called on Sundays. He's going to be on there with her in a minute. Really? And I like Jeezy. I'm telling you, Jeezy in my top 10, if not my top 5. But I don't like him as the black man. You went over there and married her. You proud with her. Every time I see them, they was arm in arm. You was proud to have her. Now you want to come back. Now we need you. You need us now. Why is we always y'all got to climb on our backs? Why do black men always have to climb on our backs to get healthy and then go about their business again? Right? Yeah, Super Soul Sunday. Yeah, that's what he gonna be on Super Soul. That's what it's called. He gonna be on Super Soul Sunday next. I couldn't believe that. I couldn't believe that he had an interview with Tamron Hall. Right? And she can look serious. I don't really watch Tamron. Tamron ain't did nothing wrong with me, but some kind of way I don't watch it, right? But she could look real serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, you interview Nia Long was enough. And I understand you promote your book, Get Down How You Get Down. But you end up talking about black women. You with the black woman, we need you sisters. That's what he said. I was like, niggas. That's all I could say after seeing that. That's all I could say. And he sounds real intelligent, all the things, right? And don't get me wrong, Jeezy is he is in my top 5. He in my top 10, but I believe he in my top 5. I just was amazed and appalled and amused at that, right? Like, oh. We the ish now, huh? We've always been the ish. But don't nobody realize it until they need us. That's the problem. That is the problem. That's the problem for me. And that's within my family, that's the problem for me, right? You don't need us till you need us. Then we everything. Black women, listen, we can take it all the way back, right? Slavery. We had to be strong because they took our husband and sold him. They beat him half to death and raped him all in front of us. Then they sold him. Then you took our kids, sold them. Then you came in and raped us all kind of ways, right? We're strong, innately strong. We're strong innately. It's in our blood. It's in our nature. That's who we are. But why be mad at us for that? Y'all know how many men I've dated or like me because they mad because I'm strong? Bobby Light and Jason Lee said they were going to sue. Y'all stop. Get up off Tasha's neck. Y'all get up off Tasha's neck. Y'all get up off Tasha's neck. What Bobby Light suing her for? What he suing her for? Now, I've been trying to watch this show that he owns. It's called House of Villains, but I ain't got none. I got so many apps and I'm not buying that another app, right? I'm not buying that another app, right? Because I had Netflix. Let me tell y'all this. I had Netflix from somebody and they cut it off the other day. I had to buy Netflix, right? Listen, it's called House of Villains, and all the villains from in reality TV. Omarosa, my boy Johnny Bananas, Bobby Lights, my girl from Bad Girls Club, the big girl, looked like she had lost weight, looked like she done gained it back. I can't think of her name right now. And some more people that I don't know. Oh, New York is on there. I want to see it so bad. I was trying, but I ain't ready to pay for that other app. Yeah, she needs to stop talking. Why Bobby Lights and Jason Lee? Now, Jason Lee, what you suing her for? You talk as much as she do. Now, what he suing her for? I don't like that. Now, I don't like that now. Y'all gonna get up off Tasha's neck. I ain't even a Tasha fan. But enough is enough. I draw the line. Y'all gonna make her jump off a bridge. Lord have mercy. Everybody's, yeah, you're right, T. United States versus Tasha K. Now, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna tell y'all. Because that's explosive. Right now, Will and them, let me tell y'all what's happening right now. If they're not totally ignoring it, which you can't ignore that. Even if it's true, you can't ignore that. But if it ain't true, you can't ignore that. Right now, they are assembling a team to figure out what they're going to do to Tasha and that boy. And can they do something to Tasha, though? Because she ain't say nothing. She just listened. She put it on her platform, though. I don't even want to think about that. That's horrible. I don't even want to think about that. Oh. Y'all, I got to say this. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the Cash App. Thank you for the Cash App. Thank you. Okay? I can't tell you enough. When I see you in person, I can tell you personal what's going on. R. Kelly, not R. Kelly. Okay. No, that's what R. Kelly's lawsuit is. He's suing. Oh, right. That's right. He is. But it might as well be United States against Tasha because everybody trying to sue her. Everybody trying to get on the bandwagon. The girl don't have no money. She ain't got no money. Then me and my friend were talking that she was like, she got some money. But they are forensically looking into her accounts and bank accounts and monies. If she get, once the United States don't play, they just don't play. That's horrible. Bobby Lights messy, super duper. Bobby Lights and Jason Lee are super duper messy. Now Jason Lee get paid for his messy, but social media, y'all know what? Social media has changed the trajectory of how people act towards other people. Am I right in saying that? Hey, nephew, what's going on? We still here. Oh, it's almost 10 o'clock. I done enjoyed y'all. And R. Kelly got nothing but time. That's what I said. He ain't got nothing but time. He ain't sitting there got life. He ain't got nothing but time. Oh, my God. Who else I got to talk about before I go? And we talked about it already. I'm in shock over here. I'm over here in shock. We need to have a prayer meeting for Tasha K. Thank you. This was my TikTok fit. I felt being cowboy. I have my cowboy boots on today too. You know what I'm saying? I was feeling this. How I was feeling today. You know what I'm saying? This is just how I was feeling. Some days I can be real wild with myself, right? I dress however I feel, right? And so since I'm not dating and I ain't really kicking out and all that, y'all gonna see all how I feel. I'm just gonna be all out with y'all. Right, from here on out, I'm gonna be whatever y'all see the purple wig. I got all different kind of colors, even though they're in storage. But I got some more, and I got some more on order. I'm just gonna be exactly who the fuck I am. Okay, and that's just gonna be who I am. I have earned the right. To be just who I am, right? And today I was feeling cowgirlish. Okay, bougie. Was it Bougie, Texas? I like that. Bougie, Texas. Ooh, y'all, I'm really, my heart, the empath in me, y'all, listen. The empath in me feel for Tasha. I feel for Tasha. I feel for Jeezy. Because I like him. I don't like the fact that now you need us. I'm tired of people doing that. I'm tired of black men especially doing that. Because we are, come on, baby, come on back. That's how we are. We're empathetic people. Women. Bobby said that Tasha said that he had, I know she ain't said that. You didn't learn from Cardi? I know she ain't said that. Did she say that, y'all? Or he just saying that? I slayed the look. Thank you, India. And let me tell y'all something so funny about the look. See, my mind is all over. Remember I told y'all, let me tell you, I told y'all I took them vitamins, right? I'm taking them vitamins. Child, I was up to about 4 this morning. Now I'm gonna have to take some sleeping pills tonight because I gotta work tomorrow. Now I'm gonna go live tomorrow, y'all, but it might not be that long because I'm working tomorrow. I'm picking up some shifts because I gotta get this $400 for my book and some other fees I gotta do for the book. She said it, so she said it, India. What is wrong with her? See, now my mind just flipped. See, I'm a Pisces, right? I go upstream and downstream. My mind change all the time. Now I done flipped. I done flipped on it. Now, why would you say that? I was feeling sorry for you. You had me, Tasha. I was on your side, finally. It wasn't recent, but she said it. I was just on your side. I had just got over to your side, Tasha. Just got over there. I just get ready to put a hootie hoo out, tell the people leave you alone. You ain't learned. I just think some of these people didn't. See, let me tell y'all what I know. A lot of these people ain't finished ninth grade, and so they're, listen to this, y'all. There's 12 years of school for a reason. And I noticed through the years, I noticed this way long time ago, when you don't go past the ninth grade, you missing something. You miss something. You miss something, right? Your intelligence level, your thinking cap ain't all the way on, right? Well, what she say about Jason Leo? He just joined in the bandwagon. Because, he like, oh, I ain't going to say nothing else. I don't want nobody to. I ain't got a dime for you. I ain't got nothing for you. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Y'all see how I'm going, jumping around. Thank you for the cash apps. I love y'all because I've been in a pickle for a minute, right? Look, nephew, I had just got on her side. Good night, Gail. I had just got on Tasha's side. I had just got on there and told him, get up off her neck, y'all. Stop it. R. Kelly over there ain't got nothing to do. He's suing her. Who else they say suing her? Oh, Will and them might sue a nephew. You know about that? Nephew, you know about that? The boys say, the man say that Tasha interviewed that Dwayne was plowing Will. That's what he said. I saw him say that. Right? Now, what if Will and Dwayne decide to sue her? Jesus Christ. And I had just got on her side. I had just said I was going to send out a hootie hoo, tell them leave her alone. But now y'all telling me that she said Bobby Lights had AIDS. You can't put your mouth on people in that way, Tasha. You're going to mess around and be like Wendy Williams. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep being malicious. You're going to be right over there in the same nursing home with Wendy Williams. Keep it up. Child. Anyway, y'all. Thank you so much for the help, y'all. If y'all can cash at me today, it'd be fine. Y'all, but let me tell y'all something. I don't want to start crying because I'm sensitive. Y'all know I'm sensitive, right? I thank y'all, right? I thank y'all for sticking with me and following me and all the things, right? And I can't wait to see y'all in Vegas, goddammit, right? We're going to have a good time. Because she's protected against that rumor about Will Smith. That's been in the public. That's what I said. That's what I told my friend earlier. That's what I said. I've been hearing that for years. You know what I'm saying? I've been hearing that probably back in the 90s, at least 2000, early 2000s. I've been hearing that for a long time. So nephew, what we gonna do? We gonna go over there and help Tasha. What we about to do now? What we gonna do? Ooh, woo! But anyway, y'all, yeah, I can't wait to see y'all in the Vegas. Anybody not a member? Become a member. Share me, because I can be my whole self on the members live. Now we're gonna still have the members live Thursday, even though I'm working Thursday too. But I have to do the members live, so I may not do tomorrow, and I might, because I'm full of energy. I'm full of it. I may. I won't do a live Friday. We all ride down for Tasha. We all okay. Come pick me up. Because Tasha needs me to give her some game. Tasha, I don't know if she'll listen, but Tasha needs to get some game. You did for somebody to have did as wonderfully. Thank you, Nick. I love you too. For somebody to have done as wonderfully as she did in this arena, Like, I don't know nothing about, I didn't know, I still don't, I know about it a little bit now, but I ain't know nothing about YouTube. I ain't pay nobody no attention but Funky Dineva and T.S. Madison and Kai. I ain't know nothing about it, right? So for somebody to have come up through the ranks, like my daughter said, she remember her when she was like me, just in the room, she didn't have the studio and all the things, right? And I know Nick have told me several times that, I love you too, nephew, that a lot of times these YouTubers, when they grow, they change. Now I'm gonna tell y'all right now, what y'all see is what y'all get with me. I'm gonna still be the same silly ass, funny ass, sensitive ass Jackie. I'm gonna be me, right? He said that at Don, that means posseing up. He posseing up. He posseing up, T. They posse it up. You know he from LA. They posse it up. You know what I'm saying? But listen, Tasha got to be quiet though. Did you not learn from Kevin Samuels? Did you not learn from Wendy Williams? Did you not learn from anybody else? From yourself? Did you not learn from you? Shut the fuck up. Like, shut up. Quit. To me, it's okay to talk about what's ever out there in the spirit, like Corey said. We just giving our opinion on and our commentary on what's going on in the world. But to put negative press out there about people, that's not cool. That's not cool. That's not cool. You get your backpack in. Because right now we got that's she a sister. We got to go help her. We got to go help her. You know what I'm saying? We got to go help her because she just don't know. Bless her heart. You know what I'm saying? Bless her heart. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, you got to be crazy, child. Because see, I didn't know. Like I said, I had just started my channel, I think, when this scandal come out about R. Kelly. I had just seen R. Kelly a couple years before that in Cleveland, right? He gave a heck of a show. And then all that stuff happened. So I wasn't hip to Tasha K. I didn't know who the hell Tasha K was. And I found out she was influential in getting him into trouble, but he got his own self in trouble, but she put it out there. Because she want to be Barbara Winfrey. That's who Tasha K want to be. She want to be Barbara Winfrey. She got the dad. When she interviewed, she got the dad. She got the lights out. I said one day I was going to put my lights out and mess with y'all, man, for a little bit because I'm goofy like that. Let me see. See, y'all be sitting like this in the back, right? Child. Oh, girl. And I'm trying to figure out, I done did some things in my life, and whatever dude I was going to be like, don't do this or don't do that. Like, she ain't listening to the dude. My Girl Scout. I used to be a brownie. I didn't never make it to Girl Scouts, but I was a brownie. In my first foster home, they put me in. They did all things right. I was with the brownies. Yeah, she's Barbara Winfrey. She want to be Barbara Winfrey. From now on, that's her name. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Barbara Winfrey. That's who she is, Barbara Winfrey. That's what she is. She wants to be there. And I aspire to be anything. Like, I don't want to be. I'm doing this because I like it. My daughter told me to do it. I did it. I like it. Now I like it. I ain't trying to be a journalist. I ain't trying to be an investigative reporter. Because I see some of these YouTubers, and I ain't mad at them. Get down. I don't have the time for it, though. But they be digging getting people's records. They going all through the civil, all through the records and stuff. I ain't got time for that. Oh, yeah, Nick going. She going to have to bring her daughter with her. Her daughter got to call off work. But Nick going. We riding down. We a family. We riding down. We posseing up. That nigga said at Don. Okay, we riding down at Don. Right? Woo, I can't wait to see y'all. We going to have a good time. I swear to God we is. Because I'm really super, super goofy, right? I just, best believe I stay ready. I know that's right. Y'all don't know Nick. Nick just quiet. She in the cut. Nick remind me of my daughter. They in the cut watching. They in the cut, ready to snipe. They ready to snipe at any minute, right? They in the cut. I know Nick's tight. They in the cut. Pounce. They'll get you for we will. They in the cut. We're laying low, waiting. Laying low. Hold on. What I see? What's happening? That's Nick. That's Nick. Yeah, I can't wait. So tomorrow I'm gonna try to go live, y'all. Tomorrow, I don't know. It's so I'm gonna see. I don't know. I ain't gonna promise. But Thursday for sure, members live. Because we got stuff to talk about. Because nephew, you wasn't here, and we have some new members we got to welcome. I got to read y'all another excerpt, and and we're gonna talk about the book club and what we're going to read. We got a lot of stuff to talk about in the members, y'all. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. So if you ain't got your membership, get your membership, right? And channel growing, y'all. Channel growing. I hope I got that 5,800 tonight. If not, it'll be tomorrow. Before the end of the year, I'm going to have that 5,000. That's my goal. 5,000. Which I plan to have that for the end of the year. Do my work. 5,000, y'all. Cause you know what? When I go on a live and have 50 people, see, now right now we so real intimate. We know each other. We real intimate on here, right? Y'all know it's gonna come a time where it's gonna some more people gonna be on here, right? So, and right now when people comment, I try to comment to them. I try to reply and do all that stuff, right? But I'm growing. Y'all my motherfuckers for real. Believe that. Y'all right up through here right now, my niggas. Believe that, right? And I can't wait. I can't wait for y'all to be on this journey with me when we go to Vegas, baby, and have a good time. You hear me? So now I got to watch. It's on now, but I can rewind it. I got to watch the Oval. They so crazy up and through. Speaking of, hold on before we go. Hold on. Because T sent me some information, then I seen some other stuff. They in the halls of Congress like Love and Hip Hop. They is in the hall. They get ready to bug. Did y'all see that, T? Did you see that one or did you send me that one? They is about to bug all up in the Congress, right? In Capitol Hill. Is to reach 500 by December 3rd. I'm trying to follow in your footsteps. And you doing it, baby. You doing it. See, I don't want to see. I'm glad you brought that up because I meant to talk about that. I don't want to say it in your comments, right? But you doing it. You doing it, right? And I commend you because you work a job and you got a husband. You know what I'm saying? That was my problem. I was doing too much, right? And it wasn't working. And now that I'm peaceful and by myself, all that, I can do it, right? But you doing it. 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 You definitely doing it. And you are so professional. Like you so, well, hey, what y'all doing today? Like what I think one day, I think you might have did it yesterday. You was like, well, first of all, how y'all doing today? I was like, damn, look at her. Just so good. You know what I'm saying? And they tackling, like, I'm saying, what is going on? You know what I'm saying? I see you sent me one, and then I see another one come down my timeline. Dude said, well, come on, what's up? What you want to do? Wait, what? Wait a minute. What y'all about to do? I was like, they running the country, y'all. These are people that's running the country, okay? Woo, Lord have mercy, right? But yeah, T, you gonna get there. Definitely gonna get there because you got very good content. You and Tima and Sean, like y'all take y'all time. Y'all speak well. See, my voice is deep and all that. Y'all speak well. Y'all speak very well. Y'all was made for that. For real. Everybody can't be a content creator. Y'all was made for that. I'm just doing some shit rolling as I go. I'm just learning as I go. But y'all made for that. It is reality TV like this. It was Love and Hip Hop / Basketball Wives. Like, what is? And somebody in the comments said this is a House Husbands of Capitol Hill or something, right? Like, I can't believe y'all clowning up and through there like that. Anyway, I'm getting ready to watch the Oval. The Oval is absolutely bizarre, right? This is the most Tyler Perry that went way over the top with this here. But I'm getting ready to watch that. And probably watch TV till about 2 a.m. I don't know why I'm like that, y'all. I'm gonna try to I'm gonna take my sleeping pills so I can go to sleep because I gotta work tomorrow. But I know, and the mocktails, and I'm so glad you remind me, right? The mocktail thing. I'm gonna try those mocktails, because I don't drink. I'm gonna try those mocktails and see when we go to and I sent you also, T, I sent you some recipes that I seen on TikTok that I know, like that dump cake. I just got hip to dump cake. I don't know if dump cake started during the pandemic, but that's what they said on TikTok. It went viral during the pandemic. But I know my daughter-in-law made it. That was the first time I heard of it during the pandemic. She made it, right? It's very, very sweet, so I can't really eat it. But it looks so good. I sent you the recipe in IG. Are you all going to say goodnight together? Oh, did they? Did they, Denise? Look at Denise. Did they? I missed that. Oh, okay. All right, Denise. That's what I'm talking about. Stir it up, Denise. Stir it up. I missed that. I'm about to make some things when Elisa comes home. Okay. Yeah, because I sent you some recipes that I know that you could. Because if I had a husband, I'd be cooking like a motherfucker, okay? If I had a dude, if I had a side piece, a sidekick, you know what I'm saying? But I sent you some stuff. I sent you lots. I know you probably said, Lord have mercy. But I was on. See, TikTok got me in the chokehold again, y'all. TikTok has me in a chokehold again. I got off of it for a minute, doing my little transition and stuff. I'm back on it, right? So, yeah, she is. Yeah, she is. Yeah, and instigating. And instigating. That's what I'm talking about. So, I just told you, you got them family members. They don't say too much. Only when necessary. Only when necessary. You know what I'm saying? They don't say too much. They don't do too much. But they looking. They letting you know. They see. They see. Right? Yeah. So anyway, I love y'all. I had a good time with y'all. Y'all make my motherfucking day. I swear to God. I'm getting ready to take my retire my cowboy stuff. Now I'm dancing tomorrow, maybe before I go to work. I'm dancing. I love getting messages. Do you see us? I know you do, and I love it too. I look for it. Let me tell you what's so crazy. Let me tell you my routine, T. So I go on YouTube all day long because I have to catch the trolls, right? And see how my numbers is growing, right? So it's YouTube, both my channels, is YouTube, is Instagram, is Facebook, and now that I'm back on the TikTok, it's TikTok, right? And when I go on Instagram, I automatically go to my messages, right? Because you and Neek and some other friends always sending me stuff. I don't even look at the timeline. I go right to my DMs. Good night. I want some apple crisp. Hey, Daria. We about to go, Daria. Come back tomorrow at 8 and get you a membership because we going live at 8 with the members. Good night, y'all. Daria, catch the replay, baby. Yeah. Okay, good night, y'all. Let me look at my phone, child. I got to let it charge up because it's about dead before I started. See y'all.